สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอธิการหนุนภักดีครับขอต้อนรับท่านผู้มีเกียรติที่กำลังรับชมผ่านการถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 8 หรือกำลังรับชมผ่านการไลฟ์นะฮะทาง YouTube ช่อง Thai Fight Official เข้าสู่ Beat Active BITEC บุรีและนี่คือชายไฟท์ลีกสังเวียนเลือดของตัวเจแกสท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับทางสมาคมกีฬามวยไทยไฟท์นานาชาติหรือ Thai Fight International Boxing Association เป็นผู้รับรองและจัดการแข่งขันมวยไทยค่าเชือกไทยไฟท์ลีกขึ้นมาโดยจัดแข่งขันมาเป็นสัปดาห์ที่ 11 แล้วครับและมีนักสู้อีกหลายคนที่พร้อมจะเปล่งประกายความเป็นซุปเปอร์สตาร์มวยไทยและพร้อมจะดำเนินเข้าสู่ทำเนียบ The Killer of Thai Fightพวกเราต้อนรับนักสู้ที่มีจิตวิญญาณของนักสู้มาร่วมเป็นครอบครัวไทยไฟท์ครับเอาละครับเพื่อไม่เป็นการเสียเวลาสำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้เป็นคู่มวยหญิงซุปเปอร์ไฟท์พบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัมเป็นการปะทะกันด้วยมวยคาดเชือกระหว่างนักมวยสาวสหรัฐอเมริกากับนักมวยสาวอิตาลีและนักมวย from white corner she's from California United States of America please welcome the grizzly bear Brie and Nitterและสำหรับนักมวย from black corner ที่จะขึ้นมาท้าชนด้วยนั้น she's from Florence Italy please welcome the Florence Angel Ludovica Ciampagellini
All right, boys and girls, we are back for more action here at Thai Fight League. It's the return of the Isuzu Cup, and we're also going to head into the semi-finals of the 67-kilogram Thai Fight League tournament. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan, and joining me is Mr. Kevin Armlid. How are you today, Kevin?
Very good. Every single time there's a Thai Fight League, it's always a good day.
Indeed.
Doesn't get much better than this. And for the first time, we've actually got two female competitors who are non-Thai competing against each other on Thai Fight League.
History in the making here
yes,
at Thai Fight League. There we can see Sayok in the background there. You can just see him wearing the mask, trying to get onto camera. All right, like Kevin said, two international female fighters to kick things off here at Thai Fight League. Introducing first in the white corner, we have Brie and Nitter, otherwise known as the Killer Brie. She is 35 years of age from California in the US of A. She stands at 178 centimeters and has a professional record of 32 fights with 19 victories, 12 losses and 1 draw.
And now introducing her opponent fighting out of the black corner, she goes by the name of Ludovica Ciampagellini. 27 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Florence, Italy. She's had a total of 28 fights, 18 victories, 9 losses and 1 draw. And I gotta say, I haven't seen too much Ludovica, but we've seen Brie fighting in Thailand several times actually, and her style is very scary, especially amongst fighters that are smaller than her. And 9 times out of 10, they are much shorter.
That's true, she's very tall, of course. 8 centimeter height advantage there. You can see the tail of the tape. Brie, actually, she actually fought around about 2 weeks ago, I think. And
wow.
She won the Sing Patong promotion 140-pound title in Phuket. Like Kevin said, she's also competed at Lumpini Stadium, winning the Freedom Fighters 140-pound title also. So very experienced fighter, competed in Thailand for, I believe, a few years now on the circuit. Not easy to find opponents for her, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, I mean, it's very rare that you find a non-Thai who is a clinch and knee fighter, especially in the female division.
Yes, true. Very true.
And Bri, I believe, is the best clinch and knee fighter who is not Thai.
All right, here we go. First bout of a scheduled 7 bouts here at this week's Thai Fight League. In the white corner, from the US of A, Killer Bri and Nita.
And in the black corner is Ludovica Schiappellini. Really interested to see this bout. I don't think I've seen Killer Bri fighting Kard Chuek before.
Always a good point to make. New experience, I'm sure, for both these girls. Schiappellini, she actually has fought for the WBC Muay Thai World title back in 2022, I believe, so she's no stranger to top talent.
But fair to say that Bri may be the toughest fighter she's ever fought against.
And I believe the tallest.
Yes.
See already, she's using that range. I might be saying that a lot during this fight, but I can't help it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful teep to the face there by Bri.
Yeah, that's only going to frustrate Ludovica as the match goes on.
Tempted knees there within the clinch, and there is that teep again by Bri. Right hand there through the guard from Bri. Left kick to the body.
You got a lot of tall fighters, but they just aren't able to use their reach to their advantage. But Bri does that to perfection.
Absolutely. Very true.
You can see that right now when she teeps the face of her opponent. It looks effortless.
And again, looking for that left hook. But fair play to Schiappellini. She's pushing Bri back. No easy feat.
Yeah, really taking the fight to Bri, attacking the midsection, attacking the legs. As the match goes on, we'll see if it works out. But so far, it's been quite decent for Bri. She's able to clinch up her opponent and attack the body with the knees.
Nice low kick there. And a good right hand though from Bri. Momentarily rocking back Schiappellini. But here she comes again, back to the body. Good opening round here on the Thai Fight League, as it is every week. Outside kick there by the Italian. Back to the center of the ring. She aims and she connects with that body punch. Every single time she throws it.
Yeah, Ludovica doing the right thing. She has to move forward. I mean, Bri, we all know she can use her reach to her advantage, and she's doing just that. Ludovica has to move forward. Good knee straight down the middle though by Ludovica. Didn't think she could reach up to that point.
Good right high kick there from Bri. She then pushes forward and looks for that knee to the body. Another left hand to the body once again there by the Italian.
Another big low kick there by Ludovica.
This time going up high but not connecting.
Gotta say, he's doing all the right things as the shorter fighter.
Oh, and again with that left hand to end the round. What a great fight, what a great round. Stay with us. Round 2 coming up here at Thai Fight League. Welcome back to Thai Fight League. Great round, great performance there from both these girls, it has to be said. Not an easy round to score as we look at the highlights from that opening round. Bri using her tallness early on in that opening round. But fair play to Schiappellini, she was able to close that distance, which is not an easy thing to do when you're giving away 8 centimeters in height. She's able to strike to the body against Bri, but Bri, on the other hand, did connect with those knees on many occasions.
Fair to say, Ludovica did a good job. I mean, she is going forward. She is closing the space, and she really has to do that.
Yeah, you're going to have to walk through a lot of shots if you want to get close to Bri. It's just one of those things when you...
face teams without hesitation at all. See what the second round has to bring here.
Combination there from Brie to kick things off, but she misses that kick, and Chiapolini moves in with a low kick.
Another teep to the face.
Oh, good knee there by Brie, but a good elbow. Another knee to the midsection there by Brie. Beautiful left hand, and again to the body, and that time to the head from Chiapolini. Switching levels, low kick there by the Italian. What a great start to the second round here by Chiapolini. Brie though not giving back, pushing forward, connects with a beautifully timed left knee to the body.
A knee to the head as well, my goodness. You gotta love that reach that we see from Brie.
These girls going to war right now in this second round. Right hand there by Brie. Low kick by Brie, left hand by Chiapolini. Right kick, right hand by Brie.
Love that kick to the midsection that we saw from Brie.
Oh, there's that left hand once again. Really testing the stomach muscles of the killer Brie. Inside low kick there by Brie. Still, both these girls still working at a fast and furious pace.
Yeah, you gotta love the fast-paced action that we're seeing so far. They don't seem to be slowing down, Aaron.
I'll be amazed if we can keep up this pace in the third round, of course, if it does go to that. But yeah, like you said, both girls looking fantastically conditioned going into this one. Inside kick there by Chiapolini. She's looking for that left hand. In fact, both fighters are. There's that left hand again.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that Brie is used to, having someone push her back constantly.
Oh, and again, looking for that left hand. Oh, mouth guard goes flying.
Especially in the Thai circuit, that's usually a very bad sign. It's sometimes a sign of a very tired fighter, but in her case, I think she just lost control.
She didn't really have it all in, didn't she? She wasn't really, it was like half out of her mouth for a lot of that round.
In a lot of cases, some judges, they'll just score it directly to the person who has kept their mouth guard on.
There's a slight cut over the right eyebrow as well there of Brie.
Yeah, I believe that came earlier in the beginning of this round. Good combinations there from Brie.
Oh, nice left hand to the body, but Brie grabs a hold of her and delivers some beautiful knees to the body, but Chiapolini pushes her off and again starts firing that left hand, but Brie fires back with a right. End of round number 2 here at Thai Fight League. Stay with us. There we can see the highlights of that second round here at the very first bout of a scheduled 7 on this week's Thai Fight League. Another war, another round in the bag for these two fighters. Kevin, I'm going to ask you, what do you think? What do you make of those opening 2 rounds? Do you think
the opening
it's
round,
1 round apiece? Are you thinking that Brie might have taken both? Or?
Oh, the opening round, I believe, it's a hard round to score. Can't really give it to anyone in that round, even though we saw a lot of strikes, but second round I gotta give it to Brie. I think she was just that much more accurate and was able to attack with a lot more Muay Thai offense than Ludovica did.
It felt like that. And the second round.
So you're saying that
I felt she was just slightly behind.
Are you saying that Brie could be 2 rounds on top?
I do think so, yes. But I've been wrong many a time.
That's why we are not judges.
Inside kick from Chiapolini, right hand there from Brie. Another kick to the body from Brie. She teeps with that left kick beautifully to the face of the Italian. And then Comes in with that left knee to the body. Left hand there by Chiapolini.
That face teep from Brie, though, is so effortless.
Another low kick there from Chiapolini. You've got to love the heart of the Italian. Brie has been active, no doubt about it, but Chiapolini, she just keeps on moving forward.
That she does.
I think there was an accidental eye poke there. Oh, Brie doesn't. Yeah, there's a. Seems like Brie's left eye has some slight problems, but.
Not going to stop
good
her.
right hook there from Chiapolini, perhaps taking advantage of that eye situation. Brie going in with the elbows. She wants to finish strong here, does the American.
After the eye poke, it seems like Hilda Brie has woken up. Pushing forward and attacking at will.
Well, it was interesting because Chiapolini wanted to stop the fight and have Brie take a look at it, but the doctor, Brie's was like, nope, inside kick.
Yeah, Brie is a hardened warrior. I mean, nothing's going to stop her at this point.
Right, kick to the body there by Brie, and again.
Fair to say that Ludovica has slowed down a little bit.
There's blood flowing now from the nose of Brie. This is a hard-fought fight here from both these girls.
Oh, it's a fantastic
Oh, another
fight.
left hand there to the nose of Brie, and again, Chiapolini executed a beautifully timed left hand.
3 left hands in a row from the Italian. Want to see more of that? Looks like the mouth guard might be coming out once again. Needs to get that sorted for sure.
The swollen left eye, and now potential broken nose for Brie. What a scrap! Always here on Thai Fight League.
I mean, you know how it is for a Muay cow. In order to get the position that you want, you've got to take some shots, and that's exactly what Brie has done all fight.
Gotta appreciate the left hand though of Chiapolini. Unbelievable.
Nice teep there from Brie, keeping her opponent at distance, and that's the end of the fight.
Wow, what an absolute war that was between two incredible females. Great show of sportsmanship after that fight. Blood flowing from both these fighters' faces.
An excellent contest, and believe you me, we want to see them back on Thai Fight League again. Fight shows. That was fantastic.
Spectacular. They both went after it. They both wanted that victory. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Oh, that could have been earlier on in the fight.
Yeah, despite the amazing war, I'm surprised that neither fighter ever had a moment of doubt in their own abilities. Constant forward movement there from Ludovica and Brie as well, with some fantastic shot combinations.
Right hand of Brie, the left hand of the Italian. Really showed great heart. Neither really deserved to lose. It's just one of those fights.
But as we know in Thai Fight, there has to be a winner.
They do, has to be a winner. Oh, look at that. Look at Brie, covered in blood, moving forward continuously. But
ผลการตัดสินอยู่ในมือผมแล้วนะครับ and the winner is white corner Brienne from USA ท่านผู้ชมครับเรามาต่อกันด้วยคู่มวยชายซูเปอร์ไฟท์ครับพบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 77 กิโลกรัมเป็นการเจอกันระหว่างนักสู้จากจีนครับกับนักสู้จากอิตาลีสำหรับมวย from white corner he's from จีหลิน China please welcome มังกรแห่งจีหลินหลานเจียเฉิงและนักมวย from black corner he's from Worcester England please welcome เสือดาวแห่ง Worcester Bradley John Hazen
Second bout of the evening here at Thai Fight League, and it's another international bout. This time for the males. In fact, all the fights from here on out will be male fighters. Of course, coming up we have the Isuzu Cup and the Thai Fight League 67 kilograms.
Yeah, looking forward to this bout here. Not often do we see England take on China, especially in a Kard Chuek bout.
Very true.
Extremely rare.
Okay, introducing first, we have Lan Jiachen from China. He is 28 years of age. In fact, from Jilin in China. If everyone from Jilin is watching, hello. He is 178 centimeters tall and has a professional record of 30 fights with 21 victories, 8 losses and 1 draw, even though on the graphic it is completely different. He fought on a Thai fight show recently, losing via knockout to PTT Port Tor Tor. So now he's come back on Thai Fight League for redemption.
Yeah, always good to see some fighters make their return. And now introducing the Englishman fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Bradley John Heason, 30 years of age, 182 centimeters tall, from Worcester, England. He's had about 25 bouts, 17 victories and 8 losses. And if you're just joining us now, my name is Chaikrit Amlid and this is Aaron Siri Sompan, and welcome to the 11th episode of Thai Fight League.
We hope you enjoy it. Stay with us for action-packed action here every week, week in, week out at Thai Fight League.
That's right, so much action you had to say it twice.
It's true though.
It is.
Any show worth 2 actions, it's Thai Fight League. There you can see the tail of the tape. Lan Jiacheng, slightly younger. The height goes to Heason. More fights on the record of Bradley John Heason. Also, he's actually 3-0 currently in Thailand. And he's been training, I believe, at Samat Payakarun's gym.
That's
even
right.
Though on his IG, he's also been spotted at Superbond's gym as well. He's been doing the rounds. And in England, he fights out of the KO Combat Academy. And also performing a very delightful wide crew right now.
As for his opponent, Lan Jiasheng, I believe he's training out in Pattaya right now. Known his coach for a few years now, and he is based in Pattaya, so that's where I believe he
Do you ever
is.
see him around, walking around?
Honestly, no.
All right, there you go.
Need to leave my house more often.
All right, here we go. Second bout of the evening. A super fight at 77 kilograms. In the white corner from China, Lan Jiacheng.
And in the black corner is Bradley Heason. 77 kilos for this one.
Kard Chuek action. I have to say that Jiacheng, he's experienced it before.
Unfortunately. Not in the best way, but of course, as you said earlier, he's here to redeem himself.
Now, just saying though, the experience-wise is a big thing, having that experience of being in a Kard Chuek fight. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Good start here from Heason.
Yeah, 2 kicks already to the arms.
Oh, good left knee to the body, and down goes the Chinese fighter already. He's back to his feet, but you know what Heason's... No. He's doing his best to show that he's able to fight, but he's already holding that section of his body. Heason's surely going to go back to the body. Oh, down goes the Chinese fighter once again, but no count given.
Oh my goodness, he's taking way too much punishment. The referee might think about stopping this, and he's not protecting himself.
Oh, knee to the body and knee to the head as he went down.
I mean, he could have come back up. The referee looked like he was going to give him a chance, but he just didn't do that. Nah, it can't go on.
Just remember, in Thai fight, 3 knockdowns and it's all over. No, the referee's done the right thing there. The eyes, the Chinese fighter were glazed over.
And you can still see the Moncon marks on Heason's head.
I was about to say, might need a bigger one. Congratulations to him though. Easy night work there for but I was able to stop his opponent. Stunning left knee there. Using that height to his advantage. He's almost at the solar plexus. between the chest and the stomach muscles.
You know, we said earlier that we've seen Lan Chung on Thai Fight before. Maybe it's time we start to see Bradley Heason. That was a solid performance, and gotta say, it definitely was one-way traffic.
You're not suggesting Deng Nung.
You know what? We are looking for some opponents for Deng Nung, and maybe he might be right for Bradley.
I say give him time. But yeah, you can see there, perfectly executed by Bradley. Knees to the body. He went in for the kill, and the referee could see.
และนี่คือผลการตัดสินนะครับ Winner by technical knockout Black corner Bradley from Englandขอต้อนรับทุกท่านให้กลับสู่ BITEC BITEC บุรีครับสำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้เป็นคู่มวยชายซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ครับพบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมเป็นศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของแดนอีสานครับเป็นการโคจรมาพบกันของมวยสุรินทร์ปะทะมวยนครราชสีมาสำหรับนักมวย from white corner he's from อำเภอกาบเชิงจังหวัดสุรินทร์ please welcomeมัจฉาพิฆาตปลาทองสจโรจน์ชัยและสำหรับนักมวย from black corner he's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดนครราชสีมา please welcome นักสู้จากโคราชเสือเกมชอโชคเจริญการช่าง
Swiftly moving on to our third bout of the evening. This fight taking place at 65 kilograms, Thailand versus Thailand. In fact, all the remaining fights now will be Thai fighters.
But it's the only Thai versus Thai match that is not a tournament fight. And later on, we got the Kard Chuek 67 kilo semi-final group. We'll call it that.
Yeah, we'll explain more about that.
Then we also got the Isuzu Cup tournament.
Packed house once again here at the Thai Fight Stadium inside the BITEC Arena at Beat Active. Introducing first in the white corner, Platong Soja Rochai, 21 years of age from Surin province here in Thailand. He stands at 170 centimeters and has a nice round 50 fights with 29 victories, 21 losses and 0 draws.
And now introducing the fighter fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Seo Game Shoshok Jalern Ganchang. His real name is Ratathamanun Pum Nirapai. 16 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from the city of Nakhon Ratchasima. He's had a total of 65 fights, 42 victories, 22 losses, and 1 draw.
I think we can confirm that he is 16 and not 24, as it said there on the graphic. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you. So yeah, Platong older, of course, than Sir Game. But more fights at 16 years of age. Sir Game, 65 fights with 42 victories.
Now, if we're going to translate the names into English.
Please do.
Yeah, black corner we have the gaming tiger, or the game tiger. White corner, the golden fish. Not sure which one would win in real life.
You know what sort of a weak name is it though, Blatong? Because everyone has a goldfish at home. You know, there's nothing really that special.
There's literally a team, a football team in Thailand nicknamed the Glass Rabbits.
Really?
Yeah.
Glass rabbits.
Yeah. So.
I'm trying to work out why that's so special.
Me neither.
All right, here we go.
It's
Fish versus the tiger. Left kick there by Sergey.
It has to be said though that Sergey's previous opponent couldn't make it, and he was named Superman.
Ah. Oh, nice low kick there, but a good block by Sergey. Right kick to the body that time by Blatong. Stiff jab by the 16-year-old Sergey. Oh, swinging right hand and a miss there by Sergey.
You gotta love the power of that teep.
Oh, right high kick. Brushes the cheeks there of the 16-year-old.
Another good kick there from Blatong. So far, so good for Blatong. He's been the more accurate fighter. Another good kick there from Blatong.
Remember, of course, the whole point of Thai Fight League is to find these talented fighters from the countryside, from the provinces who haven't had a chance or an opportunity to fight in Bangkok. And see what they're made of here at Thai Fight League.
Gotta say, that was a great knee straight down the middle by Blatong. Blatong controlling the fight so far. Another good kick there from Blatong.
And again, right kick to the body.
He's timed that one to perfection.
I know you always make that comment, Kevin, that when those fighters, when they have those hands wrapped in that rope, they start to... Oh, stunning! Right elbow there from Blatong. Immediately opens a cut over the eye.
Yeah, just about the left eye there. You can see the damage has been done.
That's a big gash there.
Referee having a look and decides that it's okay.
He's going to have the doctor look at it because it just burst open and I'm sure it's deep. More elbows coming in right onto that spot. I was just about to say as well that they abandon their normal tactics and start to throw.
Oh my goodness, there's no way.
No,
there is no way the fight could go on.
It looks like a bullet wound.
I'm no doctor, but come on. And he can! just to confirm everyone at home, I am no doctor. The doctor we have here, very professional. He says it's okay.
Right kick to the body. But if I'm being honest, oh, good left hook there from Sergey. He's just sprung into life out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, I think he's going to take this round as well. In the beginning of it, I thought it was all Blatong.
Right kick there from Blatong. Sergey, the tiger, stalking Blatong against the ropes. Right kick to the body.
And you can see how much better it is for Sergey when he starts blocking those kicks. Once again.
It's only going to take one or two more elbows to that spot. And it's going to open it to where the doctor is not going to allow him to continue. End of round number one. Wow, what a round there from both fighters.
It's Sergey in the black corner and Blatong in the white. And I gotta say, it started off as a round for Blatong. It looked like he was taking control of the fight, but then all of a sudden it seemed like Sergey came to life and started putting on damage to his opponent. So Aaron, I gotta say, first round goes to Sergey. Look at that big elbow, and that's the one. That's the one that cut Blatong.
Immediately opening that cut.
And one thing's for sure, Sergey, he's going to go hunting for that cut to make it even bigger.
Yeah, Blatong is sat right in front of us, and they've been trying to work on that cut throughout the round, applying the Vaseline.
There's several things that Sergey can do right now. He's going to probably try to get his opponent into the clinch and maybe put his hands over that cut just to irritate it and make it bigger.
Exactly.
And as gruesome as that sounds, that is not a foul.
Beautiful left hook there from Sergey.
And as the round went on,
that cut is going to open, undoubtedly.
it is. There's no doubt. And Sergey, without a shadow of a doubt, he's going to go hunting for it. Good kick there from Sergey, and a return by Blatong. Good big kick there from Blatong.
Oh, right hand there, just below that cut.
Yeah, there was an opportunity there for Sergey just to grab onto the cut, just to irritate it a little bit, but he didn't take it.
Yeah, they have stopped the flow of that blood.
Yeah, good job from the cornerman.
Very good.
Just dumping a bunch of Vaseline on it.
And hoping for the best. But in that clinch, maybe, like you said, Sergey, he could have, like you said, smothered that cut, at least moved the Vaseline away so the blood can then flow again, but
He hasn't done that.
he didn't. Oh, but he did with that shot.
Oh, yes, he did. And he could do it right here. Or maybe just like, once he gets into the clinch, just put his head around it.
Yeah, the blood is starting to flow again.
Not a good sign for Blatong. I mean, as big as that cut is, it's not in a dangerous position.
That's right, and it's not flowing into the eye.
Exactly.
Oh, good right hand there. Right on that spot. Again. Referee having a big look at it.
Yeah, as he should. I'm just quite surprised that the doctor did not stop it, but he's been in the game for years, so he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Good knee to the body there from Blatong. But when they come together like this, even the head against the head will be slightly irritating that. Yes, and the doctor is going to have a second look at it. Did got caught with a couple of shots.
Oh my goodness, no, there's no way. He can! Fool me once, but fool me twice. I mean, when the doctor's having a look at it, you can see the cut moving around. Good knee straight down the middle there from Blatong.
I think as well, that doctor, he's going to have to stitch it up.
Oh yes.
He knows how bad or not bad, shall I say, it's going to be for him and the fighter. Back into the clinch they go.
You know, some fighters, when they see their own blood or have a taste of their own blood, they come forward with a lot of aggression, and you just haven't seen that so far from Blatong.
Oh, good elbow there from Blatong, but again he walks into an elbow right onto that same spot once again.
I believe that was a shin this time, and you see there, he's irritating the cut. He's putting his hands over it, exactly what he needs to do. And there's nothing dirty about it.
It's smart.
Exactly.
This is a fight, you know, it is what it is. Knee to the body there from Blatong once again in the clinch.
You can be friends after the fight, but not during the fight. Sergey needs to do whatever has to be done to win this bout.
Elbow there within the clinch for Blatong. End of round number 2 here at Thai Fight League.
Sergey Chok Jalern Ganchang in the black corner, and we got Blatong Chai in the white. And I gotta say, once again, Aaron, it's another round for Sergey. Had some big shots in that round, and it just seems like Blatong is somewhat irritated by the cut.
Understandably as well, because it is nasty, it's deep. But like you said, most of the significant strikes in that round, Blatong, he tried, he was pushing forward, but he wasn't really connecting with anything. Sergey, to be fair, showed quite good defensive acumen, connecting with those elbow strikes.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest shot of the round.
That could have opened up another cut, if we're being honest.
But luckily for what can Blatong do to come back?
Well, he needs a knockout.
Well, unofficially on our scorecards.
I would be amazed if we're wrong on this one.
Yeah. I have to agree with you on that.
All right, here we go. Third and final round of our third fight of the evening. Left kick to the body by Sergey. Into the clinch. They go. Good knees from both these fighters.
And you can see there, during the clinch, Sergey changed sides. He put his head onto where the cut was. Good idea there from Sergey.
Back into the clinch they go. And actually this, if there's no elbow strikes that can be connected, this is running down the clock here from Sergey. Not a bad tactic to employ. He's just grab a hold of his opponent. Just hold on and let the clock bring itself down.
But of course, if you want to make it another big Thai fight shows,
that's true.
You got to fight.
True.
You got to go forward. You can't run down the clock.
Oh, again, good knee to the body there from Blatong.
And now Blatong is, or excuse me, Sergey finally deciding to exchange with Blatong in the clinch. Kick to the arms there. 2 kicks in a row from Sergey. 3. And some more clinch work by Blatong. Doing a good job with a knee guard. But it's not something he needs at this point of the fight.
He's being aggressive, but he's just not going to, the way he's fighting, he's not going to throw anything of significant value right now. And he needs that one of those, he needs a Hail Mary, if we're being honest.
Dare I say it,
it's something special.
It's the only way he knows how to be aggressive. I mean, we saw earlier that he is a technical fighter. A lot of technical fighters, they have that problem when they're forced to go forward. They don't really throw punching combinations. In Blatong's case, he's gone for the clinch and knee tactic, which I don't think is going to knock out Sergey anytime soon.
This is deep waters now for Blatong. There's a fish. He should be used to it.
Unfortunately, it's rapid waters.
I'm glad you laughed at that horrible joke. All right, here we go. Back to the center of the ring. Closing stages of this third and final round. Stiff jab there for Blatong. Looks for that right hand. Good knee to the body. But again, Sergey just holding on and running down that clock.
I mean, one thing's for sure in this round, Blatong is in front. But at the same time, you never know in a 3-round fight.
Another good knee to the body again by Blatong.
One thing's for sure, if Sergey took the first 2 rounds, this round definitely belongs to Blatong. Sergey, look, really doing anything impressive right now?
No, he's not. He really has backed off in this third round. Just decided to go defensive.
Maybe you could
do it. Holding on here, running down that clock once again.
I mean, maybe you could do it in a 5-round fight, but definitely not a 3-rounder.
And there you go. End of the third and final round. Good solid fight for Sergey. A bloodied and battered Blatong goes back to his corner, but he was able to make it to the end of the fight, which we didn't believe he could due to from the fight.
Yeah, definitely a good showing from Sergey in the first and second round. Third round, seemed like Blatong came to life. He'll be kicking himself that he didn't do that in the first 2 rounds.
True. But of course, it was the way that Sergey was fighting in that third round, just holding on to what he had.
The one thing's for sure, disregarding what happened, I mean, Sergey, or excuse me, Blatong is much better on the inside than Sergey is.
But the story of the fight, it was all about that cut.
Yeah, I mean, the doctor had to take a look at it twice, and surprisingly for me,
and for me, if I'm being honest,
yeah, Blatong could still continue, and he gave a great third round.
You know, both fighters are right still in the corners now, which makes me think it's about to be announced that it's
และนี่คือผลการตัดสินของคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is white corner Blatong from Surin
And that's why, Aaron, is so important to fight all 3 rounds in a 3-rounder.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
ท่านผู้ชมครับเรากลับมาลุยกันต่อนะครับสำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้ครับเป็นการแข่งขันไฟท์สุดท้ายในรอบแรกของมวยรอบอิซูซุครับครั้งที่ 32 ศึกอิซูซุ D-Max ลุยท้าโลกครับเป็นการแข่งขันของสาย A โดยนักมวย White Corner เขาชกมา 2 ครั้งครับแต่ยังไม่มีคะแนนแต่วันนี้เขาจะสู้เพื่อศักดิ์ศรีเพื่อเกียรติประวัติของตัวเองครับHe's from อำเภอคอนบุรีจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome ขาลุยแห่งคอนบุรี The Rock โกสัยการแว่นและสำหรับนักมวย from Black Corner ผ่านมา2 ไฟท์เขาชนะทั้ง2 ไฟท์ครับแล้ววันนี้เขาจะทำ perfect victory ชัยชนะที่สมบูรณ์แบบครบ3 ไฟท์ได้หรือไม่ He's from อำเภอเด่นชัยจังหวัดแพร่ Please welcome จอมศักดิ์จากเด่นชัยนินเพชรปอไผ่แดง
Isuzu Cup time, the 32nd installment of this incredible competition has made its way, of course, to the Thai Fight Arena for the very first time.
And the longest running Muay Thai tournament on earth.
Introducing first in the white corner, The Rock, Kosai Ganwan, 26 years of age, stands at 173 centimeters, and has a professional record of 73 fights with 56 victories and 17 losses and 0 draws.
And his last 2 fights here in the Isuzu Cup tournament, he's had a TKO loss in the 3rd round to Seopan Get Malai Tong, and he's had a points loss against Rambo Saw Terapat. And here's his opponent with 2 wins so far. He goes by the name of Ninpet or Pai Dang. His real name is Wutichai Wanlapai, 28 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Phra province in the northern part of Thailand. He has a total of 77 fights, 60 victories, 14 losses, and 3 draws. And in his last 2 fights, he's had a TKO victory in the 1st round, or the 2nd round, against Big Boom Sit Chan Singh, and a TKO victory in the 3rd round against Pan Get Malai Tong.
Top of the group versus bottom of the group in this fight of Group A.
Gotta wonder if Ninpet can make that 3 fights and 3 wins in a row.
Well, on paper, you would think so, wouldn't you? All right, first bout of a scheduled 2 bouts tonight in the Isuzu Cup. As you can see, Sayok Pumpamwan there, a legendary Muay Thai fighter, and the legend of Thai fight, of course, removing the Mongkon of Ninpet.
Yeah, it's not Thai fight without Sayok, that's for sure.
Seems to be here a lot at the Thai Fight Arena, supporting fighters. It's great to see.
Heard he's also going to be in Dao Praz corner later on tonight.
Excellent. Fantastic to have someone like that in your corner. Amazing.
A lot of screaming in this arena. I wonder who they're cheering for.
For The Rock, apparently. From what I heard while he was making his entrance to the ring.
Good exchange of shots early on. Big knee straight down the middle from Ninpet. And a big knee straight down the middle from Ninpet. Ninpet having it his own way in the clinch.
It should also be noted that this is gloves in the Isuzu Cup tournament. The Thai Fight tournament, of course, is Kard Chuek, but Isuzu Cup, it's gloves. Attempted upcut there by The Rock. Currently bottom of the group. Ninpet, like Kevin said, is trying to make it 3 out of 3 in the tournament, which would mean, of course, that he moves on to the semi-finals.
Yeah, Ninpet so far the favorite. He hasn't had any problems in tournaments so far.
The right hand there from Ninpet, imposing himself on The Rock.
Yeah, he's in control.
Nice right kick to the body and a right hand there by The Rock. By Ninpet. I just like saying The Rock.
Good knee to the side there from Ninpet.
Ninpet back with The Rock, but he eats a couple of right hands there. The Rock performing well in this opening round. Not doing too badly at all.
Yeah, Ninpet, his style is perfect for Thai fight, but the only thing that he really lacks is creating space for his own offense. He tries to throw those hands and low kicks, but always ends up getting too close to his opponents.
There again, you can see a good combination coming in by The Rock.
Yeah, once again, he gets trapped into the clinch, somewhere he doesn't want to be. And he's made that apparent throughout the fight so far.
Midsection kick there by The Rock. Good knee to the midsection though by Ninpet, and again.
Yeah, that was genius from Ninpet, just waited for The Rock to drop his knee. And once he dropped...
Oh, this is a bad situation for The Rock. He's not defending those knees at all right now.
It just shows...
Oh no.
It just goes to show...
Beginning of the end, if it carries on like this.
It just goes to show why it's so important to learn the clinch and knee style. I'm surprised the referee didn't give him a standing 8 count.
Me too. And again, Ninpet has found a weakness of The Rock and he's going back after him with those knees, and finally The Rock goes down.
It was only a matter of time. I mean, he was taking way too many knees and wasn't defending himself, and that is it.
All over. Congratulations. Ninpet Paul Paideng makes his way into the Isuzu Cup semi-finals.
Excellent performance there from Ninpet. Didn't seem to be in a lot of trouble at all.
No, he was very, very patient throughout that round. And it was just a matter of time before he found, it seems like. Taking his time, moving slowly, and then maybe that was the reason that he decided to go in the clinch. He discovered that The Rock had no clinch game, was easily able to maneuver him around.
Norris been watching the last 2 fights of The Rock. He didn't show that he had much clinch game, so to speak, and it showed right here. I mean, once Ninpet had those hands at the back of The Rock's neck, that is it. The Rock just couldn't figure it out. He couldn't get away from the clinch. I mean, not to jump in, but what he should have done is at least try to take one of his hands out there, push the head of Ninpet away, and try to find a way to put in the hands down the middle. Just didn't do that. And he paid the price for it.
He really did. And it was Ninpet who laid the smackdown on The Rock. Had to get something in.
และนี่คือผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner is และนักชกท่านนี้ก็สามารถทำ perfect victory ได้ Black corner Ninpet from Pair ท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับเรามาสาดความมันกันต่อเลยนะครับกับการแข่งขันไฟท์สุดท้ายในรอบแรกของมวยรอบอิซูซุครับครั้งที่32ครับศึกอิซูซุดีแม็กซ์ลุยท้าโลกเป็นการแข่งขันของสาย B ครับโดยนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์ถึงเขายังจะไม่มีคะแนนติดมือเลยนะครับแต่วันนี้เขาพร้อมคว่ำคู่ต่อสู้เพื่อศักดิ์ศรีและชัยชนะ He's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดลำพูนPlease welcome ขุนศึกหริพุนชัยพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ และสำหรับนักมวย from black corner ที่ผ่านมา 2 ไฟท์เขาน็อกคู่ต่อสู้ได้ทั้ง 2 ไฟท์มี 6 คะแนนเต็มครับ แล้ววันนี้เขาจะเก็บอีก 3 คะแนนได้หรือไม่ He's from อำเภอรัตนบุรีจังหวัดสุรินทร์ Please welcome พยัคฆ์เสรนสุขสวัสดิ์แสงมรกต
Heading over to Isuzu Cup Group B. And again, it will be, just like we saw in Group A, the top of the group taking on the bottom of the group. But of course, Paradon Lek, he's only had 1 fight. He fought very well, to be fair, as well, against his opponent in his debut, but unfortunately couldn't get that win. But let's see how we can do against one of the favourites for the competition. Introducing first in the white corner, Paradon Lek, or Sanit Pan, 22 years of age, from Lampun province here in Thailand. He stands at 173 centimeters and has a fight record of 68 fights with 50 victories, 18 losses and 0 draws. Now that could be a mistake because it says on our fight card here, on our bout sheet, that he took a win against Thongchai, but he actually lost. So I believe that the graphic is correct. 49 wins.
That's right. Paradon Lek came in as a replacement for Sangatit Huasat Jim, and he only fought once so far in this competition against Thongchai Phet Rung Leung and lost that one by decision. And now introducing his opponent fighting out of the black corner. One of the favorites in this tournament, Suksawat Sang Morakot. His real name is Suksawat Motdi, 22 years of age, 176 centimeters tall, from Surin province. He's had a total of 71 fights, 53 victories, 16 losses, and 2 draws. And in his last 2 fights, he's had a KO victory against Sangatit Huasat Jim in the second round. And he's had a KO victory in the second round against Gaochat Rongrien Gatiem Witaya.
Fairly evenly matched on paper, 67 fights. Suksawat with 70, of course. He used to be on the main card here on Thai Fight once upon a time. He's now trying to get back to that status via the Isuzu Cup.
Gotta say, his fighting style really suits the big Thai Fight shows. But he got put up against a monster, Phet Thongchai, TBM Jim. Lost that one, and we haven't seen him on the big Thai Fight shows ever since.
That's right. And of course, Phet Thongchai, the former winner of the Isuzu Cup tournament.
Or the latest winner.
Or the latest winner, should I say, of the Isuzu Cup tournament.
That's right, beating, I believe it was Hercules in the final.
Yeah,
Hercules
it was. Well done. That's right.
When the Isuzu Cup tournament was 5 rounds and held at CM Omnoi Stadium. Now it's held here at the Thai Fight Arena at Beat Active.
And of course, Thai Fight has a vested interest in that competition. Or of course, now it's at the Thai Fight Arena, but before, because the winner of the Isuzu Cup would then go on to face a selected opponent. I believe in Thai Fight.
I believe the interest was there since 2011. I mean, we had the Isuzu Cup Super Fights ever since then and until now. So of course, if you win the Isuzu Cup tournament, you get to fight on one of the big Thai Fight shows against a fighter of Thai Fight's choosing.
Indeed. And then if you win that fight,
you win the Isuzu Cup Super Fight.
And you're on the Thai Fight roster.
Exactly, and you get to represent, well, Thailand in the tournament at the end of the year, the big Thai Fight tournament. And you have a chance to win some big money.
All right, here we go. Isuzu Cup Group B. Paradon Lek taking on Suksawat.
On paper, of course, Paradon Lek is not the favorite, but don't judge a book by its cover.
I was extremely impressed the way that he fought Thongchai.
That's right.
I honestly thought that he did enough to win that fight, but the judges saw it the other way. But yeah, like I said, Paradon Lek.
I'll play devil's advocate and say Thongchai was absent for quite a few years and he just made a comeback.
It's very true. But I still thought that Paradon Lek did enough to take the fight. Yep. Looking under there the hand of Suksawat, takes it down. Smooth and silky there from Paradorn-lek.
Beautiful sweep there from Paradorn-lek. One thing about Suksawat is that he is definitely not a technical fighter. He doesn't know these technical tricks like Paradorn-lek does, and styles make fights, and Paradorn style could be a problem for Suksawat as the fight goes on.
In the clinch they go.
Another place where Paradorn-lek seems to have an advantage against Suksawat.
Suksawat looking for that left kick and finding the body of Paradorn-lek. And again, Paradorn-lek takes Suksawat down.
But one thing's for sure, when it comes to power, that's where Suksawat wins. Little teep there by Suksawat.
Almost a little bit of a stalemate right now. Suksawat not really sure what to do. Paradorn-lek looking for that body kick.
Yeah, fantastic technique by Paradorn-lek, making Suksawat carry his entire weight.
Good block there from Paradorn-lek, and Suksawat looks for that left kick again to the body.
Another good block there by Paradorn-lek. A block in return by Suksawat.
We've got a chess match on our hands here at Thai Fight League in this one.
I'll tell you what the problem is that Suksawat is playing into the game plan of Paradorn-lek. Paradorn-lek doesn't want to make this fight a war.
You spoke too soon!
I surely did!
Left and right hand, and Paradorn-lek.
He's not getting up, there's no way.
Oh, his eyes are completely glazed over. He's right in front.
And he does get up.
Sprung up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you what that was. He was waiting for the referee to count to 5.
Taking his time, now grabbing a hold of Suksawat. Veteran move there from Paradorn-lek. Getting as much time back as possible. And again, holding on.
I'll tell you what, after that...
Oh, right elbow there from Suksawat. Down goes Paradorn-lek once again, but the judges, he's not counted him.
Yeah, one thing for sure.
Back to his feet as quickly as he could.
Paradorn-lek can't afford to fight at a slower pace no more. He has to start moving forward.
Little left and right, and Paradorn-lek is down for a second time.
That's another count. You got to wonder, can he make it? He might get up at 5 again.
He's holding on to the ropes, and he's up once again. Beginning of the end here, I'm sure that Suksawat is going to find another right hand.
High kick loading up, perhaps.
He ducks under. Left hand coming in, right elbow. Paradorn-lek holding on desperately, trying to keep himself above water here.
Suksawat doing all the right things, making this a war, making Paradorn-lek play into his style.
Attempting right hand, but ducked under. Paradorn-lek throws in a right knee to the body and put an elbow shot.
That is it. What a performance there by Suksawat. Early in the fight, we didn't think he had it. We thought Paradorn-lek might have been too technical, but Suksawat proved us wrong. What a knockout victory by Suksawat Sangmarakot.
Suksawat moves into the semi-finals of the Isuzu Cup. And of course, we'll be joining Ninpet, who we saw earlier. Oh, Paradorn-lek is still down. Accumulation of those strikes, but that right elbow. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Yeah, I mean, it started off as a good round for Paradorn-lek, showing his technical masterclass, but as things went on, it started to go south extremely fast for Paradorn-lek. Suksawat, he just turned it up. He just decided, look, I'm not fighting at your pace no more. You're going to start fighting at my pace, and that's where Paradorn-lek started to get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, there's a look of worry actually around the stadium right now. Paradorn-lek is being put onto a stretcher.
Let's take a look, and that's the first knockdown. Beautiful right hook there from Suksawat.
Caught him flush on the chin. And as he was going down as well, a cracking left hand to the temple.
Here's the second knockdown, I believe. Not just yet. There it is. Elbow straight down the middle.
Oh.
So there, Paradorn-lek was trying his best to clinch up against Suksawat, but unfortunately Suksawat was on the inside. Or unfortunately for Paradorn-lek, that is. And that was the final blow. No, it wasn't.
No, there was one where he went down and he sprung back to his feet, and there it was.
There's the one.
It looked like it hit the back of his head. Oh.
Completely legal though.
Yeah, he ducks his head down. Suksawat just threw. He wasn't aiming there, of course.
Oh, just made the mistake by putting his hands down. Looked like he had his arms in control, but then put his hands down, back.
และผลการตัดสิน The winner by technical knockout Black Corner สุขสวัสดิ์ from สุรินทร์ ท่านผู้ชมครับและนี่คือเสน่ห์ของมวยค่าเชื่อนะครับซึ่งมันไม่มีใครรู้ว่าจะเกิดอะไรขึ้นบนเวทีขณะผมอยู่ตรงนี้ผมยังเดาไม่ถูกเลยครับนี่คือไทยไฟท์ลีกครับท่านผู้ชมครับเอาละครับสำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้นะครับเป็นการแข่งขันรอบที่2หรือรอบ4คนสุดท้ายครับของรุ่นน้ำหนัก67กิโลกรัมครับโดยนำเอาผู้ที่มีคะแนนมากเป็นอันดับ1และ2นะครับทั้งสาย A และ B เนี่ยมาแข่งขันแบบพบกันหมดเพื่อเก็บคะแนนแบบระบบลีกครับซึ่งการเก็บคะแนนนั้นก็คือถ้าชนะน็อกเนี่ยจะได้3คะแนนแต่ถ้าชนะแบบครบยกก็จะได้2คะแนนนะครับและเราก็นำเอาผู้ที่มีคะแนนมากเป็นอันดับ1และ2ครับมาชิงแชมป์กันและนี่คือคู่ที่1โดยนักมวย White Corner ครับเขามี6แต้มจากรอบแรก He's from อำเภอสังขะจังหวัดสุรินทร์ Please welcome ขุนศึกแดนสังขะพันชัยโรงเรียนกระเทียมวิทยา และสำหรับนักมวย from Black Corner ครับเขาคือ1 ใน 5จากทำเนียบ The Killer โดยรอบแรกเขาเก็บมาได้7คะแนนครับ He's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome มหาการด่านโคราชกล้าศึกสิทธิ์จากล้า
What a treat we have for you right now. It's the semi-final groups of the 67 Thai Fight League tournament. The next two fights, you're going to witness and watch fighters who have already made their way through the opening group and are now into the semi-final group of death. So we've got 4 fighters at 67 kilograms, and what happens is they're all going to fight each other, and then the top 2 will then have one more fight, and that will be the winner of the 67 kilogram tournament. Introducing first, in the white corner, Panchai Gratiem Witya School, 24 years of age. He is from Surin province here in Thailand, stands at 170 centimeters and has a professional record of 63 fights with 47 victories, 11 losses and 5 draws.
In his previous group stage matches, he won by KO in the first round against Virasak Sitchan Singh. He lost by KO in the second round against Pet Ek Banrai Monta, and he won by KO in the first round against Sansuk Pet Nongki. Now introducing his opponent, you see on your screens, Klasuk Sitjakla. His real name is Saran Simunrat. He's 24 years of age, 169 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province. He's had a total of 70 fights, 51 victories and 19 losses. In his group stage fights, he's had a win against Ngao Pisat or Nityaporn. A points victory against Dao Prat, Mac Kemipan, and a TKO victory against Tap Luang Sit Setu.
So Glassuk, he exited the last tournament, the last group stage on 7 points with 3 victories. Panchai with 2 victories and 1 loss was able to gain 6 points to then move into this semi-final group of death. If you're new to watching Muay Thai, this is the Y crew. Done for every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, their trainers, and of course their family and gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And speaking of family, yesterday here in Thailand, it was of course Mother's Day, so any mothers out there who are watching Thai Fight League, happy Mother's Day. I'm sure my mother's not.
And mine's might be.
She
Hello,
might
Mom.
be. Yeah, hello, Mum, if you're watching. But yeah, 2 great fighters who performed really well in the group stages of this tournament.
Yeah, you got a hard hitter like Panchai, possibly looking to knock Glassuk out. As for Glassuk, it's much more technical.
So with 7 points, Glassuk 2 victories.
Glassuk had 3 victories now.
Sorry, yes, 3 victories.
And one of them was 2 of them by decision. One of them by KO, I believe it was.
That equals 7 points.
That's right.
Correct. Whereas Panchai, 2 victories via knockout, but losing 1 via knockout. So between them, 3 knockouts to the name so far here on Thai Fight League.
That's right, Panchai's only knockout was against BITEC, who will be fighting in the next bout tonight. A little bit of taunting here from Glassuk.
I like that. And of course, more time for these fighters to perform their respective Y crews because of the amount of KOs that we've had so far on this event. We've got this fight, and of course, 1 more fight after this to come.
Yeah, you gotta love the Y crew. I don't understand why some promoters, they want to take it out. It's a huge part of Muay Thai tradition. You just gotta love how beautiful the Y crew performed by Glassuk is. And of course, just 1 more fight to come after this one. Dao Prat Mek Kemipan taking on BITEC Ban Rai Monta.
Also be a good time to mention that not next month, but the month after in October, the big Thai Fight show returns, and we will be in Lopburi on the 29th of October.
That's right, Lopburi, Central Thailand. A big trip for me and Aaron, but for the viewers watching at home,
a long day. All right, here we go. The 6th bout of the evening here at this, I think it's our 11th Thai Fight League show.
That's right.
In the white corner, Panchai Rongrien Gratiyam Witia.
And his opponent in the black corner, Glassuk Sitjakla. And that is right. We're already at August for those not keeping count. It's gone by really fast, and on the 11th episode of Thai Fight League, and both of these competitors have already competed about 3 times already.
Yep, 5 victories and 1 loss between them with 3 knockouts. All right, here we go.
Push kick to the face by Panchai, setting the tone early on.
Nice right high kick from Gangchai. Push kick from Panchai to the midsection of Glassuk. Nice low kick there from Glassuk. Oh, right high kick from Panchai, and again.
Yeah, Panchai doing very well with those high kicks. That low kick from Glassuk can cause a problem as the fight goes on. You know what they say, if you don't start blocking them early, you'll pay the price for it later on in the fight.
And we've seen it here on Thai Fight.
Yes, we have. They start to build up.
They do. Oh, tempted flying knee to the body. Nice there by Panchai. Glassuk there. Combination to the body, to the head. Low kick.
Yeah, that low kick seemed to have hurt Panchai. If he doesn't start blocking now, he's going to pay the price for it as the fight goes on because the pain, it accumulates.
Oh, and again, to that lead left leg. Panchai more active than oh, another flying knee to the midsection.
But a beautiful block there from Glassuk. He saw that flying knee coming in from a mile away.
Oh, left hook blow from Glassuk. I feel like he has the edge on when it comes to power.
Well, he definitely has the edge as the more technical fighter. Another low kick there from Glassuk.
He also threw in a right hand,
which landed flush. I mean, we started this round.
Oh, nice left hand to the body there.
Oh, spectacular. We started this round as Panchai being the aggressor, but now it's completely switched.
Another right hand there through the guard.
Yeah, Glassuk means business today.
It really does.
You've got to wonder, has any shots from Panchai affected Glassuk in any way?
Low kick there from Glassuk. Attempted right midsection kick. Panchai might have slowed down already. Nice combination. Panchai though with a counter elbow.
Another miss there from Panchai. Missing a bit too much now, but that knee did not miss. Landed flush straight down the middle. It's going to score him some points.
3 or 4 knees to the midsection from Panchai. Every single one is connected.
You've got to wonder what state that lead leg of Panchai is in at the moment.
Left hook coming in there from Glassuk, momentarily rocking back Panchai as we end round number 1. Very technical, beautiful Muay Thai on display here at Thai. Alright, let's have a look at the highlights from this opening round. Glassuk in the black corner, Panchai in the white.
Yeah, so far it's a good round for Glassuk. I think he took control of that one, and of course, we can't forget about the kicks to the legs of Panchai. Seems to be affecting him quite a lot.
Every time that Panchai moved forward, he seemed to hit a brick wall that was Glassuk. When Glassuk moved forward, Panchai, respecting his power, started to move back. And I think on the judges' scorecards, they'll see it that Glassuk was the one that took that round, if I'm being honest, based on the fact that he was pushing back Panchai and hurting him more than Panchai was hurting him.
Yeah, he definitely felt the effects of Glassuk's attacks more than Glassuk felt Panchai's attack, so to speak. Yeah, on my unofficial scorecard, definitely Glassuk.
Please don't forget to subscribe and like. We've been building Thai Fight International YouTube channel over the last few months, and we're almost at 18,000 now. Great, considering we've only been doing this for 3 or 4 months. Thank you to everyone. Right kick to the midsection there by Panchai. Attempted left high kick.
And let's not forget about the low kick that Panchai ate earlier. Not going to do him any justice whatsoever. You know, I mean, the coaches in training, they get really frustrated with you when you are not able to block the low kicks, just like Panchai's having difficulty doing at the moment.
Panchai seems to put a bullseye on Glassuk's midsection on the left side, and his corner even telling him to forward. But Glassuk there with the combinations, finishes it off with an uppercut. Beautiful by Glassuk.
You know, it's not often we've seen Panchai in a lot of trouble here in Thai Fight League, but at the moment, he has a lot of problems dealing with the technical expertise and the power of Glassuk.
Glassuk is exactly the type of fighter you would think he is just by looking at him.
Exactly.
Stocky build, able to accumulate a lot of strikes, eat a lot of strikes, and just continues to move forward every single time.
The one thing that can't be denied is that he is very sound defensively as well. Can really frustrate a lot of opponents.
Oh, there's blood flowing from the nose here of Glaser. I'm not sure how that happened. Good elbow there in the clinch. That might have been it by Panchai.
Yeah, Panchai a lot more active in the clinch in this round. He knew from the first round he can't give Glaser a lot of space. Down in the clinch there, but wasn't able to do a lot. Good block there from Glaser and going for the midsection once again.
Oh, and again, elbow. Oh, stunning knee. Beautiful knee there by Glaser. And just as we were talking about how Panchai was starting to perform well, Glaser knocks him down to the canvas.
With a knee to the midsection, he's going to go belly hunting.
He really is. Back to the midsection. Glaser, a man possessed right now, looking to take out Panchai. And again, back to the midsection. Oh, just what we saw earlier here tonight. It could be another knockdown due to knee strikes to the midsection once again. Oh, saved by the bell. Stay with us. The third and final round. Let's have a look at the highlights from that second round. Panchai started well with those right kicks to the midsection, and they were connecting and causing Glaser some problems. But Glaser, the warrior that he is, he pushed forward.
Aaron, you're not going to ask me who I think won that round.
You think Panchai as well?
No. But I think it's fairly obvious that that was all Glaser.
And I think it's a nice thing to tell the people who are watching at home as well, who might think that this is a 10-8 round, that it's not under Thai fight rules. Even with a knockdown, it can still be a 10-9.
Yeah, so that's what it is. So it's not like in professional boxing or 5-round Muay Thai where if you get a knockdown, it's going to be a 10-8.
Automatic 10-8. Nope.
Nope. It is a 10-9.
Good knee there. Beautifully timed by Glaser. The highlight of the round, of course.
Which makes it quite hard for Panchai to come back into the fight. If you're thinking about it, might need 2 knockdowns in the third or final round.
Well, one thing's for sure, he's going to have to go back to the body strikes because they were doing really well. And you know, Glaser, what did he do? He closed the distance so that Panchai couldn't connect with those kicks to the body.
I thought it was Panchai that was closing the distance. It seemed like he.
Glaser in control, third and final round. Low kick there from Glaser. And again,
low kick. 3 low kicks.
And
4
again.
low kicks.
Oh my goodness,
5
where did these
low
come
kicks.
from? Oh, a clash of heads there it seemed. Good right elbow there from Panchai. His corner screaming at him to move forward.
What a warrior Panchai is.
Really
he is
is
not giving up.
Looking for elbow strikes as well within that clinch.
Just
Trying
goes to
some
show.
dirty boxing within the clinch. Again, Glaser going back to the legs.
Just goes to show how much it means to Panchai to be in this Thai fight tournament.
Exactly.
Or excuse me, the Thai Fight League tournament. Maybe he might have an opportunity to be in the Thai fight tournament if he wins the Thai Fight League.
Another right hand coming in there from Panchai once again. But Glaser closing that distance, looking for knees. Oh, right hand just as he exited the clinch. Glaser knocking down Panchai for a second time in this fight. Referee taking a big look. Glaser is looking to finish it here.
I think he might just do that. He's going to show no mercy towards his opponent.
Backing Panchai into that corner.
Panchai in a lot of trouble right now. Don't think he's recovered. Panchai definitely not his usual self. Not attacking at all. Very defensive at the moment.
Back into the clinch we go. Referee decides to separate them. Attempted right hand there from Panchai.
And that is it.
Called it.
That is it. It's a TKO victory in the third round. And the winner is Glasit Sitjakla. Excellent performance there.
Semi-final
Okay,
group fight for these two. And Glasit goes to the top on 3 points. Congratulations to him and his team. 4 fights here on Thai. Look at the highlights.
เดี๋ยวเรามาชม
Started off fast with those low kicks. And then this right hand. Oh, sorry, not yet.
Well, there's a right hand.
I want to see that right hand. Here it is. Exit the clip. Boom. Stiff right hand there to the jaw. I don't think he was expecting it, and down went Panchai.
I mean, we've seen some body strikes.
And I think it was that left hand to the body, and unfortunately,
และนี่คือผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout is Black Corner Glasit from นครราชสีมา เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับไทยไฟท์ลีกจะเสิร์ฟความมันให้ทุกท่านกันต่อเลยนะครับคู่นี้ห้ามกระพริบตาครับโดยคู่นี้จะเป็นคู่ที่2รอบ4คนสุดท้ายของรุ่นน้ำหนัก67กิโลกรัมครับและนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์มวยหนุ่มผู้นี้นะครับเขาทำ perfect score ด้วยการชนะ TKO มาทั้ง3ไฟท์เก็บไปได้9คะแนนเต็มครับ He's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดราชบุรีPlease welcome จอมห้าวจากเมืองโอ่งเพชรเอกบ้านไร่มนทา และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับเขาคือ1 ใน 5จากทำเนียบ The Killer He's from อำเภอสูงเม่นจังหวัดแพร่ Please welcome เพชรฆาตล้านนาดาวแพร่แม็กเคมีเพิร์น
7th and final bout of the evening on the 11th installment of Thai Fight League. Yes, we are here every Sunday, starting at the same time, 6 o'clock until 8 o'clock.
Of course, unless there's a national holiday or unless there's a big Thai fight show on.
There you go. But if there is a big Thai fight show on, that will be coming to you live via this YouTube channel, Thai Fight International. Of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, please do so.
And if you plan to book your next holiday, go to the Thai Fight Hotel in Koh Samui. Just a good reminder out there.
Nice plug there, Kevin. Pet Ek Ban Rai Monta in the white corner. He is 18 years of age and he's from Ratchaburi province here in Thailand. He stands at 175 centimeters and has a professional record of 48 victories. 48 fights with 46 victories, 2 losses and 0 draws.
And in his last 3 fights, he's had a KO victory against Sansuk Petnonki in the first round. Then he won by KO in the second round against Panchai Rongringatim Witaya. And then in his most previous bout, he won by KO in the third round against Wirasak Sitchan Singh. And now moving on to his opponent. You saw him on your screens earlier, or not just yet, but he goes by the name of Dao Pra Makkemi Pan. His real name is Grisanat Yot Suwan. He's 25 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, from, you've guessed it, Phra province in the northern part of Thailand. He's had a total of 76 fights, 61 victories, 13 losses, and 2 draws. In his last 3 fights here in the Thai Fight League tournament, he's had a KO victory against Gang Koi Jiu, Mu Ban Pawani in the first round. He's had a points loss against Glasuk Sitjakla, and a KO victory against Ngao Pisat Nityaporn.
You can see the tail of the tape. Pet Ek, just 18 years of age, and Dao Pra, 25.
Is he?
That's what it says.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, someone was telling me before the show started he was 22, and I took a look at the sheet again, and he's 25. But one thing's for sure, a lot of people are split down the middle as to who they think will win this bout here.
Interesting, because, of course, Dao Pra has been excellent on Thai Fight, no doubt about it, but Pet Ek, my goodness, 3 fights, 3 TKO victories with only 2 losses
but
in 48 fights is super, super impressive.
But for the first time in his most previous bout, we saw him in trouble.
We did.
Yeah, in the second round, he was stunned. Something we've never seen before. We thought this kid was unbeatable. But then when we saw that punch coming in from Wirasak, he started to stumble a little bit, but kept his composure and came back and won by KO in the third round.
And of course, that Dao Pra, his only loss here at Thai Fight League was against the man we saw in the previous bout against Glasuk, which was an amazing fight, it has to be said.
You know what? I was talking to our boss before the show started. He asked me a question. Who do you think will win, Pet Ek or Dao Pra? Of course, I said Pet Ek, you know? I mean, it's just what I believe.
And he might have been testing you.
Yeah,
he might have been saying,
exactly.
You have to be neutral, Kevin.
However,
You're sacked.
However,
Go on.
he thinks Dao Pra is going to take the victory.
Really? Interesting. Oh, and that might be because of the performance.
Not willing to bet my salary on that one. But he's just
You're
trying to say.
paid?
Just trying to say that that's just how close this fight is, and that's how even these two competitors are.
Seems like there's a lot of people now in this arena ready for this fight. It's got a big fight feel to it, even though it is the group stage, the semi-final group stage of the 67-kilogram tournament.
Oh, this is a big fight.
If that's what you if that's what a lot of people think, Dao Pra is going to win this bout, that means that Glasuk is the favorite for the tournament then. Am I right? Am I correct in assuming that?
No.
No? Maybe.
I don't know anymore. This is the group of death now.
I know. Glasuk obviously beat Panchai, and then we've got Dao Pra who's lost the Glasuk, and we've got Pet Ek who is undefeated.
In this tournament.
Here we go, round 1.
It's been such a joy to follow this tournament so far, and we finally made it to the championship group stages. The semi-final group stage, I'm not sure what we want to call it now.
I like the group of death.
I like that too.
I think that Thai Fight should adopt that.
Beautiful kicks coming in from Dao Pra, not taking any punishment so far.
Stunning body shots and kicks there from Dao Pra. Oh my goodness, what speed. All right, maybe you're right then.
Oh, maybe the boss is right.
Good right kick there to the body in reply from Pet Ek. Low kick there from Dao Pra, attacking that lead left leg. Swinging left hand here from Dao Pra and a midsection kick.
What
Pet Ek holding on.
a monster Dao Pra is. I mean, we said we only seen Pet Ek in some trouble one time, but so far we've seen Pet Ek in a whole lot of trouble.
Back to the center of the ring. Good right kick there from Pet Ek. Another low kick from Dao Pra. He is so quick, is Dao Pra. It's incredible to witness, especially witness it live.
Don't know what it is, but Dao Pra looks a lot bigger than Pet Ek in the ring at the moment.
Oh, beautiful timing.
Big kick across the back by Pet Ek. Needs to do more of that.
You know, we saw this from Dao Pra against Glasuk. He started so well, so quick. But Glaser was able to weather that storm, and then he started to come back and impose himself on that fight. And I feel that BITEC is going to have to do the same.
So far what we see from Glaser, though, he's able to manage any storm that comes towards him. I mean, he just knows how to figure things out.
You don't have 46 wins from 48 fights without being able to do that. Good left kick to the body there from Dalpre once again, pushing forward, looking for a spinning back fist, but right over the top.
Yeah, I mean,
BITEC's head.
BITEC didn't even move his head. It was just that much of a miss. He needs to do better next time, Dalpre, if he wants to connect with a spinning back elbow. Good teep there from BITEC. BITEC, we haven't seen him this conservative in a fight before.
Oh, looking for that right hand.
Just when I spoke. Dalpre still on the offensive. Good kicks there from BITEC.
Oh, Dalpre moved in, but he walked straight in to a body kick. End of a very tense round one here at Thai Fight League. Do not go anywhere. Round two. Awesome display of Muay Thai here on our main event of this week's Muay Thai League. Dalpre was taking it to BITEC in the early stages of that round. BITEC, like we talked about with Glaser, was able to weather that storm. But right now the highlights from right at the beginning of the round when it was all Dalpre. I tell you what, he caught BITEC with a lot of strikes.
He did. But like we mentioned earlier, BITEC, he did weather the storm and seemed like he was making a comeback towards the end of that round.
I think that was one of the turning points in the round.
For sure, for sure.
Where BITEC was able to realize that he's still in this fight. Even look, defending, moving back. I said to you, didn't I, straight after, that I'm not
the other way around. I think Dalpre took that first round.
All right. Agree to disagree. Dalpre, just like he did in the opening round, pushing forward, being very aggressive against BITEC.
I love the power that Dalpre is displaying at the moment, and it'd be fitting to mention that Sayok is in Dalpre's corner! He got back up on his feet immediately. Referee's not going to count.
Dalpre moving forward, looking to finish the fight in the second round. Low kick there, and again.
BITEC in a whole lot of trouble at the moment.
I think BITEC's legs have gone.
I think so too. And a big kick there from Dalpre. Dalpre attacking both legs.
Oh, good solid left hand there from Dalpre. Swinging baseball bat type of leg kick from Dalpre.
What can BITEC do to come back into this fight? He is eating so much shots at the moment.
The inside thigh there, marked up.
Gotta love it though, Dalpre, or excuse me, BITEC refusing to give up.
BITEC not attacking whatsoever right now. He's defending. Flying knee there from Dalpre.
He could be using the strategy we've seen time and time again from other fighters. Maybe he's waiting for Dalpre to get tired. And I think he's doing just that. What in the world is BITEC doing? He needs to start fighting back right now. Big shot to the midsection by BITEC. And
swing and miss there from BITEC.
Dare I say,
you're telling me that BITEC is trying to go for a rope-a-dope here at Thai Fight League.
I mean, we've seen it before.
I've never seen that in Muay Thai.
Yeah, you have. We've seen it on Thai Fight League.
Well, swinging right kick there from BITEC.
Albeit a couple of weeks ago.
My memory's not as good as yours, Kerry.
Big right hand there from BITEC. BITEC trying to come back into the fight somehow, but still on the back foot.
Oh, look up there from BITEC.
What's worrying is that Dalpre is breathing. It seems to be extremely heavy at the moment, but he's smiling.
Dao Pre not throwing that low kick. Right to the inside thigh. He's going, slip and a miss there from Dao Pre. Perhaps he is slowing down.
He is. He's breathing heavily and he's on the back foot at the moment.
Oh, solid left hand there, straight down. Through the guard.
Can he get up? There's no chances there. He's straight down.
He can't get up in his
That's it. That is it. That is it. After 3 KO victories from BITEC, he finally gets stopped in the second round by Dao Pre.
The boy wonder is stopped. Dao Pre with a left hand through the guard. Drops BITEC and he's unable to get back to his feet. What a fight and what a victory here in our main event of Thai Fight League.
I can't believe. One loss in the group stages, but here he comes back with a huge knockout in the second round.
Bang! Straight through the guard. I honestly think that he was expecting a low kick, or he was expecting at least a kick to the body, but no. Dao Pre with that vicious left hand, as we see the highlights throughout that fight. An amazing fight here at Thai Fight League.
Extraordinary. I mean,
that was a left hook, beautiful left hook from BITEC, but here it is, I think. That left hand, bang, right on the button.
in fact, that was 2 punches in a row. How impressive is that? That's
3 points on the scoreboard for that man, Dao Pre.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black corner Dao Pre from Pre